Let's see if I'm able to put my mic in. Let me see, can edit mic settings. All right, so we are ready to go. The mic is on. Let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for the collective Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guidance Night. This reading is a general reading. So please do not force any of the channel messages. That's all I ask of you. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. I don't recommend anyone fasting if you've never done it before. But if you fast, it will block off some monetary spirits. And you can start off by fasting for like 30 minutes if you can. I think my charcoal is done. Yeah, my charcoal is done. This looks like. Whatever monitoring experience that is watching your viewer, I command them to leave and go back where they come from. And whoever sent them, you will be placed under judgment and receive the judgment that you were trying to place on whatever it is you were trying to monitor and deceive and cause disruption. All right. Viewer, just one moment. Let me light this. Because the my charcoal I'm not for sure if, viewer, you can hear me or not. I'm new to using different streaming applications outside of YouTube, so just bear with me. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. Let me turn this light on a little bit better. And you know what? I'm going to use this for my incense because I don't want this incense drippings to get everywhere. So bear with me. All right. All right. Let's move this out of the way. Let's put this right here. I need room. I guess I'll put that right there. All right. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. All right. What is the message? Okay. Sacred friendship. I'm seeing on and off, on and off, on and off. You decide what, is this platonic or romantic? If you are in the hopes of being official in a relationship, I'm going to ask this question. If you don't trust your person, why would you want to be in a committed relationship? That's just a question that I have for you. Now I want to focus on you. Looking on the outside in, you have people who don't trust you. All right. Which I really don't like, because foxes steal, but foxes know where to get the resources, right? So not all foxes steal. Okay. Now the provider, let's say there's a family here. The provider may steal to support the family, but the spouse and the children are not aware that, the provider of the household is a thief. They're not aware of that lifestyle, nor are they near or associated with it. So if you're wondering, are you the only one? No, you are not. If you are in the midst of the hot mess, that lets you know that you are not the precious, meaning the precious one is not even close to any attachment to what this is. Do you mean anything to your person? Yeah, you do. I mean, why not? You're the Bonnie or the Clyde. You're one of the two. For some reason, I feel like you know about the main one. It's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and they know about you too. So it feels like your person wants you to play your position. Stay in your position. Because whoever you're dealing with, they have a whole nother family. And that family that they have don't know nothing about the lifestyle that you are aware of. It's a sad thing to say that I'm not saying you don't enjoy whatever lifestyle this is, but it just feels like you're wanting what you're wanting more. I'll say that. You're wanting more. And I'm here to tell you now, instead of just wasting your time, there is no more. This is what you get. This is the lifestyle you get. Now, the benefits of this, it comes and goes. the downside of it, you can lose it all. Whose name is it in? If it's in yours, then there's a possibility that nothing gets taken. All right. When it comes to sacred friendship, so the secret is out the bag. Yes, your person has a lifestyle outside of you. Yes, your person has a family outside of you. When it comes to sacred friendship, it says you have something very special with this person, an unbreakable bond, forged in respect and understanding to be treasured and nurtured. Friendship is the strongest foundation to build any type of relationship on. For now, focus on the building that friendship. That's all I said, Bonnie and Clyde. You're the Bonnie or you're the Clyde. You're one of the two. And I mean, this doesn't change your position, but when it comes down to adulting sexually, this person is on. You're the only one getting it, and this person is smart. Actually, you know, they're only having sex with you, but they're not having sex with their main person. They're not dibbling dabbling. They're only dibbling and dabbling in you, or you're dibbling dabbling in them. So I guess that's the fair exchange. The main one gets the lifestyle that you desire, and you get what the main one desires, which is sex. Ah, goodness gracious. And oh, just an FYI, when the shit breaks down, if it hasn't already if a tower moment hasn't already occurred, if your person is very adamant with getting you to be alone, and you're thinking, and if they're very adamant and they're saying, hey, just take your clothes off, I want you, and they're very demanding, I will remove myself from that situation, because either your person found out you betrayed them. I hope you didn't betray this person, because this person is good with poisons. Okay. And the way they're good with poisons, you would never know how it happened. It's not your typical amateur, you know. Denial. Wow. So what's happening here between the two, between you and your person, is the fact that something is being orchestrated behind the scenes, where you're Bonnie, you're Clyde. I don't care who's who. Where this is where loyalty, the test of loyalty. So you're being asked not to turn on your person, but it's not a guarantee that your person is not going to turn on you. Tell me about, I don't know. If you're questioning your person if they had sex with someone else, we'll look into it. It's not coming out. I don't want to force anything. What's at the bottom of the deck? Honesty. They're not cheating on you. They're not even cheating on you with their main person. They're not having sex with them. I made that clear already. So when it comes to being on your toes, you guys have to have some type of code of understanding for when you feel betrayed. You can say this code, and they'll know what you're talking about, so that you guys can get to the bottom of who is the cause of orchestrating the two of you to turn against each other. That's how this connection will work, because It just feels like whatever was going on behind the scenes, you got people behind the scenes, you know, what it works. Whatever this is, it works. Okay. I don't know anything about the street life. Okay. Don't ask me. What else? Well, can't nobody tell, no one can tell nobody, no one can tell your person about you, and no one can tell you anything to you about your person. What else? Choose a new direction. All right. When it comes to getting the bag, you're being asked to be on a standstill. Everything is good. You don't lack for anything. The only thing that I see, viewer, is that you're wanting what the primary wants, but what you don't see is the primary wants what you get. The bottom of the deck is if you believe, man. Musician energy here. All right. I don't know what's going on in the other home with the other world that you don't get to be a part of, but what I can say this is whatever this person did to your person, they're coming towards you. And it's not that the ball's going to be in your court. You have the opportunity to where that your person will position you to being the main one. But just understand, if you decide to be the main one, you don't get to be the best friend anymore. You don't get to be a part of all of the stuff that you enjoy. The role of the primary doesn't get to be part of that lifestyle. So basically, this message is you have time to choose. Do you want to be the primary, or do you want to be Bonnie or Clyde? That's your business. Give me an I am message for the viewer. Freedom. And your guides is telling you, that's what I'm saying. Never want what someone else has, because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So your guides, I'll just say this: the universe is telling you to keep your freedom. This person is not holding you down. You have every right to stay and have dealings with this person. For the most part, this person is only going to have sex with you. But just understand this: if you decide to move on, don't portray this person. Keep this person's name out your mouth. Whatever you experience with this person, keep it to yourself. A matter of fact, you forgot. You don't know. It doesn't even exist anymore. All right. There's a possibility of pregnancy here. Just an FYI. What is the outcome message? The Five of Wands, conflict. Oh, you're gonna this person. Oh, when it all falls down. I'm hearing that song. Oh, when it all falls down. That's it. You get a baby out of it though. And this man is, or a woman, I don't care who it is, Bonnie or Clyde, they're not going to pressure the primary with this. They're not. And the fact that somebody's pregnant here, may I get a collect call from press 5 or 8, press 0. If you want your child to deal with that, then so be it. But moving forward, the ball is in your court. But I don't tell you guys to play the game. You have honesty, trust here, and denial here. The denial here is that having this child and the person being in jail, it's going to backfire when the child gets older. I promise you. And then the fact that there's a possibility that they have siblings, and then you're forced to finally get to meet the primary. I don't think that looked good at all, because your Bonnie or your Clyde, they don't play about their primary, even though you can have you because there's a possibility that their primary will betray them if it all falls down. So I don't know. It's a two-edged sword here. That's how I could tell you, it's a two-edged sword. You know what I mean? If this person goes to jail and you don't do what they say, they're gonna get you, whether they're out or in jail. So this is the perfect time for you to be able to walk away from the material things and the sex and all that comes with it. Because choose a new direction is in reverse, so it's saying you're not going nowhere. So don't do any complaining. I told you so. When it comes to the Five of Wands, it says tensions are high and you're in the midst of conflict, competition, or change that is impacting your ability to move forward. You and the others involved are unable to find common grounds. Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. Calm your storm and listen to what the others have to say. Even though it may not be easy to do, try to be open and encourage the productivity. So you will be able to identify the snake. The snake will be identified. Okay. Whoever the snake is, they were trying to make everyone think that you were the thief. You were the problem. Hold on. All right, let me turn this fan off. All right. I don't have any that's that. We'll close out. But yeah, I was hearing that song, and when it all falls down. Yeah. Um. What else? What else? What does the viewer need to see? I mean, what else? Whatever your Bonnie or your Clyde is supplying you with, build off of that, work with that, and go. They're giving you what is it called? A get out of jail free card, meaning going about your business, and don't keep that person's name out your mouth. You've never had any dealings. You have the Ten of Cups here. What you don't see, it all works. It all works out the way it's supposed to. You just have to play your position. It may be hard for you because it did show in the previous spread that you refuse to detach from your Bonnie or your Clyde. But if you decide to stay in this situation, yeah, This circle has to be really, really tight. Because like I said, behind the scenes, there is someone that's going to cause some type of disruption. A snake, to be exact, right? A poisonous snake at that. And why it's good? Goodness gracious, clarify this. Please clarify this so I can get out of this. What do you mean why it's good? What is that? Why it's good? What does that mean, why it's good? Oh, the unborn child. Let's see. Your person's going to ask you to get an abortion and go live your life. That's where the conflict starts. That's when the betrayal starts. All because they asked you not to have the child. This Bonnie or your Clyde sees what you don't see. It's going to be an issue. And I'm gonna just keep it real. Your Bonnie or your Clyde will take you out before they allow you to disrupt what they've built with their primary. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't care how much you built and accomplished with this person. When it comes down to their primary, and Lord forbid they already don't have that, they have kids too. There's know nothing about the world that you know, right? You are not allowed to have any children connected to the children that this person already has. That a child is not going to change the trajectory here. You can take the money. Actually, this is not money. These are kind words. These are words that matters of the heart. The cups is about the matters of the heart. Pentacles is material things. So your Bonnie or your Clyde is going to speak their piece. And if you stay, just know that there's consequences. Top of the deck. Self-esteem looks like you're going to stay. Success. There's going to be success, but it don't last that long. How long is this success going to last? A peaceful resolution. See, there's a betrayal. Oh, gosh. There's a betrayal. No. Sexual chemistry was out. That's what it is. Whoever your Bonnie or your Clyde is, whoever they know are going to tell them that they had sex with you. You'll be telling the truth, right? But it changes the whole dynamic because whoever is communicating with your Bonnie or Clyde, their bond is stronger than the bond you have with your Bonnie and Clyde. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard that saying when what people say to confirm that they're telling the truth, but 90% of the time they're lying. Cats go boom, or what is it? I cross my fingers. I don't know. It's something that people say, oh, I put that on somebody. I put that on whatever. The bond that your Bonnie or your Clyde has with whoever, the bond is stronger. The word of bond is stronger than the word of your bond. The trajectory changes. Purpose. What saves you is the role that you play in this Bonnie or Clyde's position. Because I don't know if you're Bonnie or if you're Clyde, but the role that you, when it comes to purpose, the role that your position is, maybe that's why the person that's close to the Bonnie and Clyde is causing disruption, because they want your position. The whole time I was channeling, a person wanting the primary's position, while the whole time this person is wanting your position. So it's while you got your eye on one thing, what's connected to your Bonnie and your Clyde, their eye is on your thing. My God. Give me a closing message, because there's only so far that I can go with this. And the reason why is because your person is saying, go live your life. You deserve better. Deep. That's a hard pill to swallow. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen, this is a two-edged sword. If your person finds out that you betrayed them, I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying there is nothing that you can tell this person to make them to make them change their mind of what they want to do with you. It's that deep. It may be 10 feet. I don't know. But give me an angel guide message here for the viewer. So this is a pre-warning. It's a pre-warning. I rarely get readings like this. I rarely do. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know if I don't know you. What is the angel guide message here? And what is at the top of the deck here? Loneliness. So what good thing is your person doesn't want to let you go, but it's for the best. All right. Clear counsel release. Yeah. When it all is Jesus. All I'm gonna say, this spread is a two-edged sword. And what do they say? I don't know if you know anything about that saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. This is what this is. And your Bonnie or your Clyde, it could be a seer. That could be one of their gifts. Okay. And they're telling you to go on about your business, go on, shoot. But what I don't like here is the one who's the betrayer is the one who's stirring up the mess. That's it, and that's all. You have clear counsel release here. Get out of this bullshit, viewer, before you can't. This is the time for you to be able to get out of this hot mess while you can. You have no association, all right? Don't say I didn't tell you. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.